I don't think that that's a healthy way to play quarterback in this league. It's really undefeated that things are going to happen when you play that style, that brand of football. And so we've got to get that adjusted. It's never going to go completely away, but it has to get to where it's workable. I don't want to take his personality away from him as far as that goes, his signature, but there needs to be an adjustment in that style of play.
This is really interesting. We just happen to have someone here who knows a thing or two about hitting Josh Allen as well. So let's unpack that first, Matt. Defending Josh Allen, watching him pre-snap, in-snap, and then once he gets outside the pocket, what's that like?
It's tough. It's tough because Josh Allen can actually stand tall in the pocket, and throw bombs. If he wanted to. If he never wanted to use his feet, he can just absolutely rip you apart with his arm. But he can also use his feet.
Yeah.
Josh Allen is a big quarterback, big build, and he's fast. He can move and he can run. And if you ever give him a lane, he takes it. He takes it. It's not this guy might run. He is going to run. And so when Josh runs, he usually gets to the sideline and stuff. So with that, it's hard for DBs to be like, okay, is he going to step out or is he going to finish the run? And so I think what Sean was kind of talking about is just, you know, you're there. Like, you have quarterback protection, you have things. Just slide or just get down. You don't have to finish every run. But I think Josh is such a competitor and he's such a bruiser that he likes to finish every run because he gets up. It hypes his team, it hypes the crowd, and it hypes him. He plays better like that, but it's just tough because you're a quarterback. You're a quarterback. Like, we need you. But I think the only, like, big injury that he ever had was the elbow, and he got that throwing the ball.
Yeah.
He got that throwing the ball.
It is interesting, and this is like a classic debate, the running versus sliding, all that stuff. But since we have you here, I talked to Josh last football season, and I asked him this question. We have a clip about just who are some of these guys on defense around the league who like you kind of chirp with and you kind of chat with and have conversations with. Take a look at this clip. Here's what he said.
I think guys in the league, or maybe even specifically in the AFC East who play all the time, who are on defense, that like you just kind of love that chatter back and forth and you guys feed off it. Did you have those guys?
I mean, I think Matthew Judon, who's playing at a high level, I think every time we play against each other, it's always good, like good talk. It's not like the hardcore trash talk that you get from some guys. It's very respectful. I got a lot of respect for his game, and I think vice versa. Who knows?
So, first name out of his mouth, your name. What are you guys talking about there? What's that relationship like? Twice a year, at least, every year.
Yeah. I mean, it's just good banter. It's good banter. You know, one of us gonna make a play throughout the game. You either waiting for it to come or you're going to make it happen. And so with a guy like him or a competitor like that, and their team is playing at a very high level, you try to get in that guy's head. You try to manipulate some situations.
By like tripping them or stuff like that?
You can try to trip them. Okay. You just don't let the ref see.
Okay.
or don't let. See, the Bill fans go hard. Bill fans watching the game more than the ref. So if a Bill fan see it, you getting it. But you try to touch him at the end of the play, like tap his thigh, walking past after.
He chirp you when you do that? Like
No, I think he just know. He just know. Like, he's like, all right. And he just nudge him. But it's never like, after the game, it's all respect. But throughout the game and throughout that time you get to play him, man, you have fun. Like, you actually go, like, we don't have each other's number. We don't talk on social media. But you actually go closer to people like that when you actually play them. And you like, I can actually respect this guy for who he is and not the player that he is.
That's cool.
Do you think he should change his style of play?
Absolutely not. I think for Josh Allen, I remember talking to some of the guys in Buffalo. They don't even refer to him as Josh Allen. They just call him 17. And it's just like when 17 has the ball in his hands, the things that he can do. And I think his style of play and what he does, not only for this football team, this organization, but for the fans in Buffalo, is just amazing to watch. I remember in the Miami game, he's rolling to the right and he's able to get a touchdown pass to James Cook. And it's just like you look out in the crowd and here it goes right here. This is at the end of the first half. Time's running out. He holds the ball way too long. If he doesn't complete this pass, they don't get any points. They don't get a chance to kick a field goal, but he doesn't. But look at the crowd. Like, this is Josh Allen, and this is the way he makes everybody in Buffalo feel. You're at home watching the game. You're jumping off the couch. There's a certain excitement about him. Even when he got to the sideline, Schrager was on the sideline this game, and he looks at Schrager, he looks at the fans, and it's just like, are you not entertained? And that's the way he plays. I think if you take that away from Josh Allen, or if he's out there on the field and he's thinking about, should I not run? Should I do this? Like, no, let him run out there. Let him jump over people. Can he slide a few more times? Of course. But his style of play, I think, not only makes him, but I think it makes this entire franchise because everybody can believe in. It's like he is what characterizes and signifies being from Buffalo. And that's why I think fans love him, the players love him, because he represents them all. 17, you just love to see him running around doing great things.
Feel that way, Matt?
Yeah, the grit that he plays with, like, it's like
you would love for him to change his game.
I mean, it's nothing. It's not too much in Buffalo besides Josh Allen, and so when he goes out there, he embodies Buffalo. He embodies like, you know, we might not be able to leave our house today because it's 18 inches of snow, but somehow we're gonna get it done, and that's what he does. That's what he does, week in and week out.